Owens Project live. Oh, man. All right, everybody. How you doing? I got to get this phone up and running so I can look at the chat. So let's see if we got stuff going on here. Take me just 1 second. That way I can read the chat here. What we got? Oh, okay, here we go. Hey, oh, man. R2R3, he says, first thumbs up. I'm going to miss the live stream because I'm at work. But you have a rocking day, bro. Thank you, R2. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Ralph the German Butcher, he said he's driving home. Roadie's Jam Cave. Randy. What's up, Rodie? How you doing, man? Dave Randalls. Hey, how are you, sir? Nice to see you. Thank you very much. Johnny Bean, what's going on? Hello, everybody from San Jose. San Jose, man. Jose Cuervo. You having a Jose Cuervo, man? Is that what you... Oh, man. What? Rodie's Jam. Today's your birthday? Oh, man. Let's see. Can I do this? Okay, let me see. Hang on. I haven't done this. I ain't played in over 2 weeks, so. Here you go, Rudy. Happy birthday, man. I'm sorry I screwed that up. I apologize. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Well, yeah, man, it's been a while is the title of this live stream, and you can tell. Whoo, that was a train wreck. I wasn't planning on playing Happy Birthday, so 71 years young, man. Happy birthday. That's awesome, brother. Awesome. Another day alive is what we all, sometimes take for granted, but that is a wonderful gift, man. So happy birthday. That's fantastic. Yeah, it has been a long time since I've done a live stream. There's been so much going on here, it ain't even funny, man. It is. The podcast, I was doing pretty good on that, and then everything just came to a screeching halt, and I'll tell you why. And my mother, there was some stuff going on where she had to move from her previous residence in North Carolina. Some stuff happened, and some stuff went down, and situations changed, and she had to move. So she had to find somewhere like really quick. So everything just, as far as all this stuff was concerned, just came to a stop. Because I was like, YouTube is just a hobby anyway, and so it was all hands on deck. So we went through what was that? If you ever, let me just say this real quick, just a side note. If you ever have to rent a U-Haul, try not to go through uhaul.com, man. That was a pain in the you-know-what. If you can deal with a person, a live person, an actual place where you go and talk to them, that was something else, man. Anyway, so we got her moved, and I had to go back for a second trip. There was more stuff, and yeah, it was a lot to do, and so we got her moved in, man, and I had to take a couple of days off work to get all this done. It was a lot, man. So if you know how it is, man, when you move, it's not an easy task, and then you really see how much you accumulate over the years. The longer you live at a residence, then you have to move. It's crazy. Ralph, the German Butcher, he'll be 51 on Thursday. I know, man. Welcome to the 50s. Lord of mercy. Johnny, I think Johnny, what's Johnny? 59? Something like that. He's not that old. I'm just kidding, man. Rhodey says, Ralph, you're still a kid, man. Wow. I look at my son, he's 31. I look at my kid and I'm like, damn, he's 31. Holy crap. But time flies, man. So yeah, got my mother situated, and then some other stuff. Life just gets busy. It gets busy, man, and you have to take care of stuff. And of course, work and trying to get things situated around here. Had a few things that I had to take care of, and so anyway, that's what's been going on. You know, it's been busy, to say the least. I know I keep saying that, but I don't know another word to substitute that for. It's been effed up. How about that? John, he's 58 forever. What? Oh, man. Come on now. That's pretty good, man. Hey, Johnny, check it out, man. This is a Wolfgang Standard. Check this out. You don't see these, man. I got this off eBay. I'll walk up to the camera. This is not a Wolfgang, what did I say it was? It's a Standard, that's right. Yeah, Standard. I'm sitting there losing my mind. It's not a special. You know, they have the ones that, the specials are striped at the factory, but this is a Standard, and I never saw a Standard that was striped. And I actually found this on eBay, man, some time back, and the guy put like the Frankie kind of look to it with the partial pick guard here. And there's a kill switch, which is cool. I don't use it a whole lot. But anyway, I'll walk up to the camera. You can see what I'm talking about. Yeah, see? It's pretty cool, man. It plays really good. So, hey, Val, what's going on? Josephus. My father used to call me that when I was a kid. Come here, Josephus. I was like, are they trying to be like Bocephus? Like Hank Williams Jr.? Is that where that's coming from? Ralph says, Rhodey, you going to jam in the cave for your birthday, a birthday jam? I did that here on my, my little cave, man cave here. It's not really big, but I did that for my birthday this year. Just did a live thing here, you know? And, shoot, man, with all this stuff with COVID, man, you can't play nowhere live. I don't have time. I don't have a schedule to do that no way. But yeah, we did that back in May. Let's play another song, man. Yes, Val, welcome to the chat. Thank you for being here. That's awesome, man. Oh, man, what did I do here? Let's see. Hit something wrong on here. Let's see. Okay, here we go. This is an original that I've done called After the Tears. So we'll try this. If you've never heard it, you can go to your local streaming service where you go and punch in the Joe Wentz Project, and you will be able to find this song. It's called After the Tears. Let's give it a shot and see. called After the Tears, man. An original I did, I think it was last year sometime. Fun song. Check it out.
Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. She loves to laugh, she loves to sing, she does everything. She loves to move, she loves to groove, she loves to love and things. All night, every night. So hold tight, ooh baby hold tight. Oh, she said any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. She said any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. I was alone, I never knew what the love could do. Then we touched, then we sang about the love things. All night, every night. So hold tight, ooh baby hold tight. She said any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. I said any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. She said any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. She said any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it.
Oh, a little Journey. Man, Ralph and I covered that. Check it out, man, on our Joe and Ralph Jams on the playlist. We covered that song. Great song. A lot of fun. Ralph says his son's birthday is Friday, and your mom's is Wednesday, and sister is on the 27th. Wow, that's kind of like over here, man. We have quite a few family members where the birthdays are really close, man. It's when it rains, it pours. Is that Carrie Pruitt? Oh, man. Hey, Carrie, how are you, man? How are you doing? Thank you for being here. Rhodey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. But, yeah, birthdays are great. But when you have to, everybody's as close together, it's kind of hard on the wallet, isn't it? It's like, what you going to get him for his birthday? A gift card. That's me, man. Amazon gift card. Well, seriously, what would you rather have? Would you rather have somebody to get you something that it could be, what's it going to be, man? It's going to be something cheesy. I'd rather either have cash or a gift card. That's just me, you know. So that's just what I like. What do y'all like? What do y'all like? Because if you want a specific gift, man, like for me, for instance, I'll just speak for myself. Dude, I just got a new drone. Was it last week? It's a DJI Mini 2. And if you've seen way back on this channel, I've done drones videos, man, and you know, I was just learning, still learning. But the video, it was all shaky, wobbly and all that. I was like, how come I don't want that? I want a drone where the video is stable and it looks like out of a movie. Well, if you want that, you gotta pay, man. That's just all there is to it, you know. So I did a couple of videos that's on my channel. I haven't made them public yet, but the shots are amazing of around the property here. Good Lord, it's night and day from a drone that cost $250 to this right here is night and day, man. Night and day. And this drone is $500. But I'm going to tell you, man, the quality of video you get with that, man, to me it was jaw-dropping. I was just like, holy crap, I could shoot part of this and put in a video and it looks like it's out of a movie. You know, it's really great, man. Let's see. Carrie says, I want an Ibanez AZ. Uh-oh. All right, man. I love Ibanez, man. Let's see. I know I have one Ibanez. I think I used to have a couple. No, I have two. I have one. It's a S series, and it's a beautiful color. It's called a Dragon Eye Burst, and it's in a hard shell case back there with the other 40 or 50 guitars back there. And then I have another Ibanez that's it's a lower tier model I got from Guitar Center. God, that was a few years ago, and it played great. It didn't have a Floyd Rose or nothing. I can't remember what model. I know it's an Ibanez. I just can't remember the number stuff or whatever. And I ended up giving it to my son. It's pearl white. It's really, really nice. Gave it to my son, and then he had some work done on it, and then he asked me. Well, he was selling a few guitars, and that was one of them he was selling, so I bought it back from him. And I just haven't played it in a while. But I love playing a guitar with a Floyd. That's just what I like. You know? I love getting that extra little vibrato if you want it. You know what I mean? You can't really do that with a hardtail, you know, so that's just what I like to do. Rockin' Dave Byron is in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, Rockin' Dave. Rockin' Dave is in the house. Rockin' Dave, congratulations on your new job. Man, I listened to your message yesterday, and yeah, man, let's give it up for Rockin' Dave. You got a new job, man, with some great benefits. That's always a good thing, man. So congratulations, Rockin' Dave, and happy belated birthday to his wife, Deb. I wished her a happy birthday on Facebook over the weekend. But yes, Rockin' Dave, man, amazing guitar player. He's out there just paving the asphalt, man, or pounding the asphalt, paving the asphalt. Okay, let's get that truck over here. He's pounding the asphalt, man, and getting gigs and doing his thing. So big props to Rockin' Dave, man. Excellent guitar player and super nice guy. Really, really cool dude, man. Thank you for Rockin' Dave for dropping in here. I know if you're driving, you can't really say nothing. Rockin' Dave says, there he is. He goes, I love the Floyd Tremolo. I never break strings. Thanks, Joe. Deb says, hi, brother. Hey, Deb, how you doing? Oh, man. Yeah. Man, yeah. let's play another song. How about that? You know, let's play another tune. Let's see here. What shall we do? What shall we do? Let's dedicate this to Rhodey and to the German Butcher. I cannot talk. And Rockin' Dave's wife, Deb. This is for everybody's birthday. Have Face is in the house. What is going on, brother? I thought about you the first song I played on this stream. It was by Kiss. Anyway, so this song is dedicated to the people that's having a birthday today, this week, and a couple of days ago. So this is for everybody. Okay. Happy birthday, everybody, man.
Well, it's a 1 for the money, 2 for the show. Will you get ready now? Go, get go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but let me up on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can knock me down, slip in my face, slander my name all over the place. Well, doing the thing that you want to do, but I'll lay off for them shoes. And don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but let me up on my blue suede shoes. Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Drink my liquor from an old fruit jar. I do anything that you wanna do. Oh, honey, lay off of my shoes. And don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but let me up on my blue suede shoes. Rock it.
And that's dedicated to Rockin' Dave's wife, Deb, the German Butcher, Rhodey, and everybody else that's having a birthday this week. All right, man. Happy birthday, everybody, man. All right. Let's do a little dance, right? Come on, let's go now.
Across the room, this is love.
I didn't mean to delete it. Sorry. You can type it again. I hit the wrong button. Let's have a little fun just for a second. That was horrible. Whatever, man. All right. There we go. Carrie, I didn't mean to delete your comment earlier. I'm sitting there playing, and I went to hit show, and I hit hide by accident, so that was my bad. And I was like, oh, man, hit the wrong thing. So, sorry about that, man. Anyway, welcome to this live little stream here, the Joe Wentz Project. I don't know, live jam. I have no idea. I had no clue, man. I just go off. I was like, you know what? Let's go live, man. I didn't plan it. Nothing. As you can tell, you can hear. Holy crap. But it feels good to play, man. It feels good to play. Like I said, it's been over 2 weeks. And my fingers, man, boy, they are sore. My fingertips are sore. But Rockin' Dave, he says, is that the new Zoom G6? Rockin' Dave, you are correct. And yes, yeah. If Rockin' Dave, I need to take a picture of my floor right here. I'm catching up with you, brother. I got pedals. I got 3 pedal boards sitting here, and so this is a preset that I tweaked a little bit. It's preset number 77, and it's called Punchline. And I really liked it. You know, it cleans up nice. Like, this is full throttle. And you kind of dial it back. And then I have it's got the 4 buttons. You know, Dave, how it is. It looks like foot switches. It is foot switches, dummy. Don't look like it. They are. And I go to foot switch number 1, and it gives me a really nice clean tone right here. cleans up really nice, man. I like it a lot. But yeah, let me check my tuning, man. Something sounds like it's a little off. Wow. Okay, let's see. Something. There we go. See, man. After you've been playing for a long time, you can just hear when something's out. You can just. There we go. The B and the D was out. See there? I can just faintly hear it. And that E is out too. Everybody's thinking, Joe, you're out of your mind, bitch. Oh, but all right. So yeah, the Zoom G6, man, I love it. Okay, let's check out this next tune. This is an oldie but goodie. I sound like an old man. I guess I am to some people. But this song was really popular in the 80s. It was in a hit movie in 1984. It was the title track for this movie in 1984. And that's right. That's right. And it's a fun song to play guitar to, you know, and I don't know. Hopefully you'll like it. It's just fun to do, man. Cool song. I'm sure you'll remember it when we start. Here we go. Let's see. Make sure we're on the right track. All right, here we go. Here we go.
It
might be before some people's time. But I love that damn song, man. I remember seeing that movie when it came out in '84, man. Everybody in the theater was dancing and shit, moonwalking, popping and locking, all that. Man, that was, God mighty, I'm old, man. Anyway, I love that song. I think it's a great song. I really do. What's next, man? Oh, boy. Sheesh. We got any Southern rock fans in the house, man? Besides myself? Rhoda, you probably are, right? Carrie says, I'm with you, Joe. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. All right, let's take a trip down south. And possibly all the way down to where Rockin' Dave is, man. Rockin' Dave. Come on, man. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, all right. Man. Okay, thanks, man. Rody says, "For sure. For sure. For sure, motherfucker." Damn, is Rob in here? Holy shit, what the fuck? Carrie, have you met Rob from Rob's Music Store? If not, go back on this channel when everything's over and go to the playlist and look at Rob's Music Store, and you can get caught up really quick with who Rob is. Oh, man. Let's see. Yeah, man, I tell you. Oh, Miss Janice Lawler. Hey, how are you? Thank you for popping in. Appreciate it. Thank you for sticking around and saying hello, man. What time is it? 2:49? Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Not a whole lot to say here. I kind of said everything in the beginning, so we're just jamming, playing. Like I said, I haven't played in over 2 weeks, and I said, man, I've got to play. How long do y'all have a set limit where you're like, okay? For me, it was like before all this stuff happened that I had to take care of, it'd be like maybe 2 days. I would go 2 days and I'd be like, all right, man, I got to play. Because if I don't, man, it's the musician inside of you, man. If you're a true musician and you really love to play your instrument, you're not going to go too long. Because, you know, I was like, man, I feel like I'm losing a part of my soul. That might sound silly, but to me, it's the truth. And I was like, man, I've got to play. But, man, I was so busy. There were so many things going on. And with work and everything else, I couldn't get in here and I didn't have time to play. And today, man, I said, you know what? All that stuff is done for now. I said, I'm going to go in my room, in my jam room, and I'm going to play. And I had no intentions on going live, and I said, you know what? I ain't done that in a while. So let's play. But like I said, it's been a little over 2 weeks, and that's I'm like, whoa, man, that's way too long. But Rody says he knows the feeling. Yeah, man, so, you know, it feels really good to play. It's like I don't know, it's a great release artistically, you know. I know I'm probably getting people like, what the hell is he talking about? But anyway, if you're a musician, man, you know what I'm talking about. You don't have to be a musician. You can be a painter or a poet. It's the same thing if it's a form of art. Yes, a release. Carrie says 2 days for him. Yeah, I you know, 2 days would be good. And I was like, man, I need to jam. I need to play. You know, and you come in here and you try to work the bugs out. You know, and I'll go over some of these songs here. I got a bunch of songs on this MP3 player, and you got good days and bad days. You'll come in. Sometimes I'll come in here and it's like, oh my God, why do you even come in here? It's a train wreck. But yeah, I understand what you're saying, Miss Lawler. Yeah, you need to keep your voice up if you're singing. Yeah, you got to. Ralph says he hates playing. Come on, dude, you stupid. I know you better than that. He just hadn't had time to play. We haven't had time to do a Joe and Ralph jam in a while either, because our schedules have just not permitted to do it, you know. So yeah. Let's see what's next, man. What can we do? Can we do something? Here's a classic, man. I know you're gonna remember this one. This is a great classic rock song. Got to keep those licks sharp, Rody says. Yeah. In my case, they're really dull. It'll come. It's like riding a bike, man. Eventually, it'll start coming back, you know. So anyway, let's have some fun with this one, man. I'm sure you remember this one now. Come on WJOE.
Tell me
time, man. One time. Come on.
Cause mama, I'm sure to handle now gets around. It just be out of the words and I'm a man of great experience. I know you got the love for a man, but I can love you better than him. Take my hand, don't be afraid, I'm gonna prove every word I say. I'm advertising love for free, so you can place your ad with me. Bunch of things that come by the desert, that ain't nothing but a drugstore loving. Hey, little thing, let me light your candle, cause your mama, I'm sure to handle now gets around. Yeah, hard to handle now. My baby, baby, I'm a man on your scene. I can give you what you want, but you gotta come home with me. I've got some good on loving and I got some more in store. When I get through throwing it on, you're gonna come running back for more. Bunch of things that come by the desert, that ain't nothing but a drugstore loving. Hey, little thing, let me light your candle, cause mama, I'm sure to handle now it's around. Hard to handle now. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Boys come along and down by the desert, that ain't nothing but a Texan loving. Hey, little thing, let me light your candle, cause mama, I'm sure to handle now it's real. Yeah, so hard to handle now. Oh yeah, baby, good loving. Baby, good loving. I need your loving. The good hand, oh yeah, yeah. Come on, yeah.
Little Black Crows, man. Hard to handle. Man, we used to play that all the time back when I was in a band years ago. My mom found a picture of the last band. It was like a promo, black and white promo shot. And I didn't know she still had that after all these years. And me and the guys I was in the band with, it was called, the name of the band was Hands Down. And that was one of the songs we played. We played a top 40 70s and 80s, and that was one of the songs, and it was always a crowd pleaser. I don't know, and people seem to like it, so it was fun, man. You know, people get up and dance, and they start drinking, and the more they drink, the better you're going to sound. I can tell you that. And yeah, man. Thank you, everybody. All right, man. Brian Spalding, hey man, I didn't see you. Hey, how are you doing? Man, I love your the shots you have on Facebook with the filters and stuff. It's beautiful out there where you live, man. Brian just moved not too long ago. I can't tell you exactly what state. I'm not sure, but it's beautiful out there, man. Beautiful shots. He goes, no, I'm sorry, not Brian Spalding. I'm thinking of Brian Cote. I'm sorry, Brian Spalding. I'm sorry. Brian Spalding's in Hawaii. I'm getting you confused with Brian Cote. I'm so sorry. I apologize. My mistake. Brian Spalding says, what's up, Joe? Is this the day where you labor or you don't labor? I never knew what you're supposed to do, so I do both. A little bit of labor, then a lots of non-labor. I do have to work today, sir. Yes. I do have to work. Yes. I will be leaving here shortly. Let's see. Brody's, that ain't nothing but drugstore loving. Yeah, that's a good song. Here's a trivia question for you, everybody that's in here right now. Who originally wrote that song? Do you know the answer to that? Little trivia question here on this live stream. Who originally wrote and performed? Well, I don't know if he originally wrote it. Let's just say who originally sang it. How about that? I want to say he also wrote it, but see if you know the answer. Carrie Pruitt says, Joe, how do you go about learning all of those covers? I have a really hard time learning covers. That's why I'm asking. That's, nah, man, I totally understand. And I'm not trying to sound cliche. Brian Spalding can vouch for this as well because he's also an amazing player. It's practice, man. I know that there's no secret, there's no hidden thing, it's just, man, you gotta. I started on this MP3 player. I started with 3 songs, Carrie. I started with 3 songs, and the answer is Otis Redding. That's who originally sang "Hard to Handle." Otis Redding. All right. Rockin' Dave, Joe Wentz wrote it. I wish I'd be rich, man. I can't write nothing. But no, I started with 3 songs, Carrie. I started with 3, man, and I practiced those 3 songs. This is going to sound silly, but I practiced them for 2 weeks. Just those 3 songs. I would practice them in a certain order, then I'd go backwards, and then I'd mix them up. It was just 3, and when I felt comfortable, I added 3 more. And then so now you're looking at 6 songs. I did another 2 weeks on that. And you have to also remember, I've been in bands, in my youth, and these were the songs we always done. So I've spent many years playing these songs. One of Rockin' Dave's favorites, Margaritaville. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. We actually did play that, but I couldn't. I just wasn't a fan of that song. We played it once in a while. I don't think the other guys liked it either. I was like, really? We've got to play this freaking song? Come on, man. But, certain places, I got outvoted on that one. But you just have to keep hammering away at it, Carrie. That's it, man. Just pick your 3 songs and practice them, man. And then when you feel comfortable, add 3 more. Now, see, this is what I do, Carrie. These are backing tracks. I get it from karaokeversion.com. If you look in the links of just about any video of mine, in the description, I should say, you'll see links there. And I want to say you'll see a link for where I get my backing tracks. It's called karaokeversion.com. And it's spelled karaoke with a hyphen and then version.com. So that's where I get all my backing tracks. You have to pay for them. But if you want something that's good and professional and they sound fantastic, they try to do their best to sound like the original recording, close as they can. And you can get the tracks without the guitar. That's what I have here. And it's going to teach you to play the song like you're supposed to, or if you screw up, that's going to stick out like a sore thumb, because these guys on these tracks, they're doing their job. Their parts are already all right. They're correct. So, you can, I've always been the type of person, when it comes to a solo, I've always sucked at trying to do a solo note for note. Like, say, Van Halen, for instance. Man, I can't do that stuff. So I just do my own little spin on it. I try to hit some highlights, of the solo. That's the best I can do. I'm not one of these, high-level players that can play anything note for note. I just never had that knack. So I just do my own little thing. But it's about having fun, man. It's about having fun. Ralph says, Val and I are fixing to work on our next jam, Joe. Okay, cool, man. Awesome. Thanks, Ralph. That's great. Rockin' Dave says there's no substitute for practice. You just got to be patient. Yeah, it's yeah, Carrie, I know that ain't what you want to hear. I don't know what you want to hear, but I was the same way, man. When I would watch bands when I was a lot younger and they'd play, and I was like, damn, they sound like the bands I would see on MTV. Again, this is in the early to mid 80s, right? I didn't get my first guitar until 86. So it took a long time just to try to develop my chops. Not that I have any chops, but it's just, it took a while, man. And that's what you have to do. You just have to just stay at it, man. Brian Spalding says, yes, play it and repeat it. Yeah, that's all you can do. Brian Spalding says, I have to like the cover songs that I play. That way I remember them longer just because I'm into those particular songs. Absolutely. I agree 100%. Yeah, there's no songs on this MP3 player, aka set list. There's no songs on there that I dislike. If there are, they ain't going to be on there. No, you won't find Margaritaville on this MP3 player. You won't find that, but German Butcher's wife, Val, she goes, I'm still working on my videography. God damn, I can't say that word. Video skills, just one of my many talents. All right. Yeah, that's awesome. I love, the video shots you do, Val. They're awesome. They bring the video to life. They really do. Rockin' Dave says, if I play Margaritaville, it'll be instrumental, or better yet, metal version. Oh, man. Brody says, that's the way I approach songs. Get a taste of it and then do what you can do. That's it, man. Brody says he's been playing for over 55 years. And, don't say that, man. No, you don't, dude. No, you don't. This isn't a competition in here, man. It's not. It's not a competition. This is about having fun. There's all kind of different skill levels, man. It's just the more you put into it, the more you'll get out of it. I mean, it's just that simple, really. And you have to be patient, like Rockin' Dave said. You have to, and that's something that I don't have a lot of. I don't have a lot of patience at all. I don't. So yeah. But music is a great outlet. I've always loved playing music. Music for me has always helped me express myself in certain ways that I couldn't, and holy smokes, Michael Sullivan, super chat. What in the world, man? Holy moly. What the heck? Oh, man. Sully dude, man, thank you very much for that super chat. That is very, very kind. Thank you, man, so much. Wow, that was made my day. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Trying to get tuned up here real quick because we've been doing a lot of the dive bombs, and you got to fine tune it. But music has always been a great outlet for me ever since I started. Trying to play guitar in 1986, man. And it's like I said before, it's a great release. And when you really love what you do and you have fun doing it and you get a chance to play for a while and get that fix, you're on cloud nine, man. You're on cloud nine. There's no other feeling like it. It's the best natural high you can have, in my opinion. Sully, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Wow, man. My goodness. Beers and super chat. That's right. He says, Rockin' Dave says, trust me, Rhodey, you don't suck. That's right. You do not. That's a little bit better. I could hear that E and B string was out. A little bit there. Let's see if we can do one more. One more. Let's see what we got. All right. we'll end it on this note here. Hope you enjoy this one. is it right there. Whew, my fingers are done. They're done, man. Wow. Oh, man. Oh, what do we got going on here? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Wow, I'm missing some comments here. Michael Sullivan, thinking of the one time I saw Stevie Ray Vaughan play this live. Oh, man, he took it to another level. Oh, SRV, I love his version. Said, never heard this version. Yeah, this is kind of the Joe Wentz project spin on it, I guess. I guess so. Yeah. Jimi Hendrix meets SRV and EVH. Oh, my goodness. Excuse me. Rockin' Dave chimes in. He says, absolutely, Joe. Playing guitar is great. And Deb and I are very fortunate. Whoa, I just missed a thing, too. Hang on just a second. I got to clear my throat, man. Pardon me. I'm sorry. Okay, Rockin' Dave said, absolutely, Joe. Playing guitar is great, and Deb and I are very fortunate and blessed to live off of it full time for quite a few years now. But playing for yourself is even better. No stress of worrying about money. Yeah, that's true, my friend. Thank you, Rockin' Dave. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Buck Lester. Hey, man, how are you? Thanks for jumping in and saying hello. Carrie Pruitt, he says, Joe, thanks you so much for all your help. I have to get back to work. Yes, man. Thank you for hopping in, and thank you for your kind words, Carrie, and everybody. Thank you so much for being here for this. Well, we've been on for almost an hour and a half. Rhodey says, Hendrix was his first major influence. Got me kicked out of my first band. What? They didn't like Hendrix, huh? Well, they didn't know what they were missing. Show them a thing or two, Rhodey. I bet they're hating it now. They're like, man, we should have kept that dude. What was that guy's name? Randy? Bring him back. Oh, man. But yeah, Rhodey, that's crazy, man. I love to hear that story sometime. Happy Labor Day, everybody. Be safe tonight, Joe, from German Butcher's wife, Valerie. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's what I was wondering, Ralph. I was like, did Rhodey's first band or band back then think that Jimmy was a bad influence? I guess at the time people were like, who is Jimi Hendrix, you know? But then as time went on, whew, he was an innovator and a master at his craft. Michael Sullivan, a drunk typo. It's okay, man. It's all right. It's all right. Rhodey says them people in his band back then that kicked him out for playing Hendrix, none of them were still playing. Now, see there? They were not true musicians, were they, sir? Wow. They gave it up. Michael Sullivan says his phone is possessed. What? Jay. What's going on, man? My phone is coming after me. All right, y'all. I had a great time. Thank you very much for being here and supporting the stream, being in the chat. Y'all are wonderful. Thank you so much. Leave a thumbs up on your way out, man. It helps the channel, believe it or not. It really does. And so I guess we will see you next time. Thank y'all again. I hope you have a wonderful day. And until next time, rock on. See you later. Bye-bye.